Have you ever seen someone not wear their military awards to stop being accused of stolen valor? Craziest thing I saw at my local gym was this old guy named Pete, who always worked out in plain clothes. No military stuff, even though everyone knew he served. He was there every morning at 5 a.m. sharp, doing his routine with perfect form. One day, two guys in their 20s started filming Pete, snickering and whispering. They were wearing those fake tactical vests you see wannabes wear. Pete ignored them completely, focused on his deadlifts. Next day, they came back with a third guy, started loudly talking about stolen valor and how some people pretend to be heroes. Pete just put in his earbuds and kept lifting. This went on for weeks. They'd follow him around, trying to get a reaction. Even started an Instagram page calling him out as a fake. The whole time, Pete never said a word back. Then one morning, a massive guy walks in. Turner, retired Force Recon Marine who owned the supplement shop next door, sees these guys harassing Pete and loses it. "You idiots have any idea who that is?" he yells. Pulls out his phone, shows them a photo that makes their faces go white. It's Pete in full dress uniform at the White House. Turns out he wasn't just any veteran. He was one of the most decorated Special Forces operators in history, had a Medal of Honor, 3 silver stars, and multiple Purple Hearts. The photo was from his Medal of Honor ceremony. He'd led a 6-day rescue mission in Afghanistan after his team got ambushed, carried 2 wounded men through mountain passes while fighting off enemy forces. When they ran out of ammo, he used rocks and his bare hands. The whole gym went silent. The harassers looked like they wanted to disappear. That's when Pete finally spoke up. "Don't feel bad," he said, racking his weights. "I stopped wearing anything military years ago. Too many questions. Too many people calling me a liar. Real operators don't need to prove anything." He grabbed his gym bag to leave, but Turner stopped him. "Show them," he said. "They need to learn." Pete sighed, unzipped his bag. Inside was his Medal of Honor. He carried it every day, not to show off, but to remind himself of the men who didn't make it back. The harassers started stammering apologies. Pete just walked past them like they weren't there. Next day, their Instagram page was gone. They never came back to the gym. But here's the crazy part. 2 months later, one of those guys joined the Marines, ran into Pete at the gym before shipping out. Pete spent an hour giving him training tips, like nothing had ever happened. Guy ended up serving 3 tours, became a drill instructor, still comes by the gym when he's in town, always nods respectfully to Pete, who's still there every morning at 5 a.m. sharp, still in plain clothes, still not saying a word about his medals. Last week, some new guy tried filming Pete, calling him out. Before anyone could say anything, our former harasser-turned-drill instructor walked over. "Let me tell you about the man you're disrespecting," he said. But Pete just shook his head and went back to his workout. Because that's the thing about real heroes. They don't need to prove themselves to anyone.